What's going on, people? Welcome to the United Stand. How's everything going? Welcome to another Flex Files. I'm here with another special guest, as per usual, Mr. Kojo.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on?
How you doing, my brother Flex, man?
Hey, I'm all good, man. Obviously, quarantine's had us locked down. No football, no nothing. But you've been looking after yourself in lockdown. You good?
Yeah, man. You know, I'm just continuing grafting. You know, keeping myself busy. You feel me? So we move on. You know.
You been missing football?
Of course. What? I'm stressed, blood. Like, even though they started like the Bundesliga, it's not really. You know, I'm saying I need a prem, man. You know, I'm saying I need to see my team play. But you know, we move, man. We move.
100%. Well, we're going to touch on that about the return of football and the fixtures we got coming up and all that. But the big question, straight away, what I wanted to ask you, let's get straight into it, because a lot of you probably haven't heard your views at this level. We've got viewership all around the world: India, China, Africa, America, the Caribbean, everywhere. So for those of you who don't know Kojo Funds' footballing opinions, you're going to find out now. Kojo, if I was to say to you, what do we need to be able to do to be able to win the Premier League? What do we need? What do United need, man?
What do we need to win the Premier League? That rhymes as well. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I feel like we need to improve on our back four, you know. Well, actually, we've got our right back there.
Yeah,
I'll say our centre halves. I'll say our centre halves, man.
What are you not happy with?
I feel like the experience is not really there. Like, you can't compare it to the likes of, you know, Rio Ferdinand and Vidic. That partnership was just, it was a different, you know what I'm saying, level altogether. Maguire, I like him, but, you know, we need them fast centre-halves. We need the actually strong centre-halves. Like, we need the guys that are really to, you know what I'm saying, go all the way and just hold the back four. You know what I'm saying? And
so is that finding a different partner for Maguire then? Are you having him? Or
I feel like we should find a different partner, man. Lindelof, I don't really know, man. I think he's young still, you get me? So there's a lot to work on. But right now, we're really a big club. Like, I'm not gonna lie, we're a big club, fam. And we need big players at the back there and to represent the badge, fam. You know what I'm saying? And Lindelof, he's not really experienced. And you can't really match him with Maguire like that.
You just don't complement each other. What are you saying? Buying Davey instead, or just a different man?
Different man altogether, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Different man, blood. We need that serious leadership at the back, man.
Okay, I hear you. Yeah. What about moving into midfield and then obviously the forward line? There's loads of talk about Jadon Sancho. There's loads of talk about Pogba. Now we've got Bruno doing bits. Like,
I love Bruno, man. Bruno's hard, like, I can't lie. Like, he's determined, you know what I'm saying? He plays for the badge, you know what I'm trying to say. In terms of midfield, I like our midfield. I like McTominay, and I like who else can I say?
You feeling Fred?
Fred's decent. Fred's good, but he needs to bring that umph. You know, like Pogba, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or McTominay's, like, he's ready to play for the badge, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, they represent the team very well. Midfield, I wouldn't really say there's not too many problems.
You think Pogba's going to leave? What if Pogba leaves? Because, you know, you're getting all of this.
Do you think Pogba's going to leave? I don't think Pogba's going to leave, though.
Not this season. You think he's there for the long run?
True. For now, though, I could say, you know what I'm saying, our midfield is solid, man. Okay. I feel like we've got a decent midfield. Our forwards on the wings, I'm not going to lie, like, James, he's good, he's rapid, he's fast, but we need them wingers with end products, you know what I'm saying? And the likes of, like, Sancho, I'm not going to lie, like, he can bring it. Like,
I don't know. Listen, you music man might have a little, you know what I mean? Know a little man who knows a little man. Have a word. Have a word, innit? Get on the phone. He's a local boy.
I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking about the other day as well. Like, yo, I can really get through to my man. Like, I can really get through to what can have a word, like, you know.
How exciting
I'll try,
would that if he was to join and then you got what, Rashford, Martial, and Sancho as a fun
madness, madness. We're done. But the centre halves, though, I'm not gonna lie, man.
So you think that's the big issue? That's interesting because a lot of fans that I speak to, the first thing they say is sort the right wing out. You said there about Daniel James, like he's good, he's rapid, he can grow, but he ain't got the it factor. Like everyone agrees with that. But I haven't really heard a lot of people say like straight away the first thing is don't like my centre backs. That's interesting that you say that.
No, because we like sometimes we concede like silly goals, man. Like we were conceding silly goals, you know what I'm saying? But it's due to the fact that we need experienced centre halves at the back. They're good, don't get it twisted. Like they're good, but Man United's Man United, you know what I'm saying?
So you think we should have, you know what I mean, the upper echelon, we should have the best?
Yeah. Like Koulibaly or something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
a lot of talk about that. He's a solid brother.
Exactly. Exactly.
What are you saying about Ollie? Do you think since he's come in, he's done well?
Ollie.
The way you just like, right, let me think about this now.
Can I be honest? Ollie,
of course, to be honest.
It's too short, man. Like, it's too early.
What the job?
I feel like we need to give him time, and we need to allow him to bring the players he wants to bring in. You know what I'm saying? Because he had to take over Mourinho, and the dynamic of the squad and the team and the mentality wasn't really up to par. You know what I'm saying? But now, when he came in, I can't lie, we're doing well. You know what I'm saying? It was a fresh start, fresh manager. Just give it time. I feel like they just give it time, man.
Do you think like he's you know, a lot of people say like, oh, just because he used to play for us, he scored the goal in the '99 final. Pure sentiment. Like this is one side of the coin. I keep hearing fans saying he ain't good enough. Get Pochettino. Like why have we got this guy, etc., etc. But then on the other side, a lot of men are saying, and girls are saying, like you just said, give him time.
Give him time.
Build his way and go from there. Kojo, before you answer that, can I just get you to turn down your phone volume a little bit and get a little feedback?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a bit more. Yeah.
Is that cool?
There you go. I can't hear myself now. Perfect. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's there's two on the side. So do you see it more as like it's not just a sentiment thing, or there maybe is a bit of that, but give him time. Are you behind him?
Yeah, I'm behind him because he did well. You know what I'm saying? We had a streak. We actually beat PSG, which is a strong team. You know what I'm saying? Like, we did well with that.
Yeah.
I just feel like he just needs to bring in the players that he wants to bring in and use the philosophy that he wants to use on those players. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I feel like even though he used to play for United and stuff like that, he knows the game. You know what I'm saying? He was a player that used to come on as a sub and really change the game.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
He was the super sub. He was the super sub. Go back a bit.
He was the super sub.
There you go. Yeah, be back a bit.
Yeah, he was the super sub. So he knows the game, man. He knows what he wants. So we should just give him time.
Trust literally. I wanted to ask you about this individual player as well, yeah. We hear a lot about Martial all the time, yeah. In terms of like, he's not the guy. Like he's good, but he's not the guy. Some people are like, listen, put respect on his name. He's cold. Like he's gonna show it. Some people are unsure. Do you think like in the future we're gonna have to go and buy what you call a proper number 9, or we think, nah, man, Martial, you can bang?
What? Would you say Martial's a number 9 though?
I think because he's been used in loads of positions, he probably has been probably a little bit mismanaged. But I think his best position is number 9. Now I see Rashford doing the left side thing.
The left side, yeah. I
feel like Rashford is not as good a number 9 as Martial, but is Martial the best number 9 we could get? I don't know.
Nah. Martial, nah. I don't think he's in the right position, man.
What you think he should come off the left? Play off the left?
Yeah.
And that's the problem.
Like he should be where. I feel like he should be where James is, kind of. If we're to use Martial like that,
yeah.
He's like, I think Martial's a confident player, like a confidence player. I don't know if you understand that, but like when his morale's up, that's when he can play.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like there's some players like even if it's like it's not a also good game, but you can get the best out of them. Martial, if it's not a good game and he's not functioning, you're not gonna see nothing at all.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, like I feel like there's too much. I don't know, man. I feel like we can improve on that position, man, and I feel like we need to get somebody a bit more reliable.
See, this
because sometimes Martial can come into the game and you can see him out the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he's a good player. Like, don't get it twisted. He's a good player, but maybe United's not the team. Like.
Big statements there, Cole. Big statements. Big statements.
Oh,
this is what it is. That real talk. That real talk.
Facts. Because like we have to think about it though, bro. Like United, bro, it's a big club, you know. It's a very big club, and the players that we've had, like immaculate, like it's serious, man. So when you play for this club, man, you gotta put your all in. You know what I'm saying?
You see where you're sitting, yeah? Can I just ask you to sit back a bit? Because the top of you,
cool.
Yeah, so you're in shot. There you go. That's calm. It's interesting you say that because look, I go to every game and obviously speak to fans after every single game, and like when you said there, when Martial hasn't had a very good game, people come outside the stadium and they're like, Flex, this guy's not interested. Like he needs to start functioning. But then when he hits form and gets going again, it's kind of like a confidence thing. You're thinking, wow, him linking up with Bruno, him linking up with Pogba, him linking up with Rashford, like that's exciting.
Exactly.
It can bang. So I hear that. So in terms of the recruitment that we've made though under Solskjaer, you spoke about Wan-Bissaka, obviously Maguire doing bits like Bissaka, like bro.
Wan-Bissaka, best catch. I'm not gonna lie, we're lucky to have him. We're so lucky to have him, man.
He's a baller.
I feel like when it comes to like the position of right back, we're not talking right wing back, we're talking right back. His defensive attributes, it's at a high level. Like
he's got it unlocked.
He knows how to defend. That's the modern. That's your not the modern right back, because the right backs nowadays, they like to go forward a lot and act like wingers and that. But him, oh man,
it's a bread and butter in it. Like it's his job first, like defensive.
Yeah, like he knows what he's doing.
So you're happy with him. Obviously Bruno, you spoke about. I mean, let's talk a little bit about Bruno. Like before you come in January, like, we just looked like we couldn't create anything. Like Lingard was trying the thing, it just wasn't coming off. He's been poor for a long time. Pereira just letting us down. Play little matter in there the odd time. Still a decent little player, but the longevity is not there. And then bang, like we're just looking for this inspiration, and then Bruno just came. And it was just like, what's going on?
Like literally, like that guy, man. He reminds me of who can I say? A bit of Scholes. Yeah, I'll say a bit of Scholes.
Where he can create things.
Like, he really plays for the team. He's always there. He's up and down in the field. His footwork, brilliant. He's got a technical ability. Like, man, he's an all-round player. You know what I'm saying? And we're happy and we're lucky to have him in the squad.
For real.
So I just wanna see him play with Pogba and Rash, really and truly.
Is that what excites you?
He ain't played with Pogba.
Nah, not once yet. Not once.
That's all Rashford, right?
All Rashford.
So I would love to see that link up as well, man. Literally, man. That would be different.
It is. It's going to be mad.
But he's a great player, man. He's actually a great player.
Yeah, he looks, when you see him, like he's always looking for that next pass. He's always looking to make the ball.
Exactly.
Trying to slide someone in. He can shoot on sight. Set pieces are top notch as well.
And he likes to go forward.
Yeah.
He likes to go forward. You see, Man United, we're an attacking team. We just go forward, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we need to work on, man.
What do you think about some of the young bucks? Like Mason Greenwood, some of the younger players now, Mason Greenwood, Brandon Williams, Chong, Gomez, these types of players coming through. Who's got it? Who can make it at United?
I feel like Williams definitely. Williams, blah, he's a left wing back.
Yeah, left wing
But I
back.
heard he's right-footed, really.
Yeah, he's right-footed. He's right-footed.
Madness.
Yeah,
you know what I'm trying to say.
doing well.
Exactly, and when he puts on a shirt, you can tell that he really wants to play.
Yeah,
you know I'm saying he really wants to put his all in for the team, and I respect it as a youngster as well. And got Mason Greenwood. I think he's unbelievable, man. For his age, sick player. He just needs to be given a chance. You know what I'm saying? More matches and.
Do you think he'll get that? So you see how you think, like you see with the Martial situation.
Yeah.
You think like maybe there's a situation where we might need to go and buy, I don't know, a proper striker. Do you think like maybe Mason can kind of come in there, pick up the reins and get that time? Because look, he's coming off the bench nearly every game, not that much start, still got double figures this season, banging right foot, anything.
Do you know what it is? I don't know, maybe it's me, but in my opinion, that when you come off the bench, I feel like there's less pressure.
Yeah.
To when you're actually starting. You know what I'm trying to say? When you're coming off the bench, you're fresh, the team are already playing, you know what I'm saying, they're getting the football back. You're just coming to add your 1-2 parts. You know what I'm saying? And he's very good at that. Him getting a chance, he should, you know. But there's the likes of Martial and people like that, and they're in front of him. So I don't know, man. Oli really and truly, he should use, the youngsters coming up, especially people like Greenwood, just replacing Martial. Instead of going for a bigger player, you know what I'm saying? Let's try and use one of our own.
I hear that.
Because we have got talent. Yeah.
What about Gomez? We haven't seen him. He might sign a new deal. He's not getting a chance under Oli. Everyone says he's too small, maybe, but some people are saying
what's all this too small, man? They said Messi was too small. What happened? You know what I'm saying? Gomez is good. He's dribbling, everything. He's good, man, but he's one of those who's not getting a chance, And I ain't really seen too much of him like that.
Yeah. That's the problem.
Here and there, I see
right there, like you said, you ain't really seen too much of him.
Yeah, you ain't really seen too much, but you never know, like, because the same thing happened with Rashford. We didn't know where Rashford came. Rashford just came out of the blue. Like, we're thinking about who's this kid, like, and then look, he kind of like surprised everyone, man. You know what I'm saying? And he's talented, and Gomez is talented. So you never know if he's given a chance. I feel like he should be given a chance, though.
And the last one, Chong. You think
Chong.
You like him or not?
Chong's good. Chong's hard. Still, I like him. Just ain't seen too much of him.
It seems to be the same problem with these. And that's what I mean. If they think they're not going to get too much playing game time, then they might need to look at a loan or something. Especially because Chong has a new deal as well, so he's committed his future. So I
feel like Chong should be given a loan spell. Just see how he's playing week in, week out in another team, and just take him on that, literally. But Chong's good, man. He's Dutch, right?
Yeah, Dutch.
Yeah, he's hard, man.
Hopefully we see some of the best of him. Like, we know that football's coming back now, yeah? Man United's first game back, June the 19th, against Tottenham away, big game. Obviously it's behind closed doors, no fans and that, so that's obviously going to help going to their stadium. What have you made about, the fact that football's returning and the whole COVID thing? Do you think it's too early? Do you think it's about right, but you're just annoyed that there's no fans? Or like, where do you stand on the whole football return thing?
Man, football's the entertainment, you know what I'm saying, of the country, of the nation, man. And it's kind of a blow that it's not really in process, but we do have to think about people's safety and health, you know what I'm saying? That's important, especially the players. I feel like, I don't know if it should come back so soon, but I feel like, the players, they really need to be getting into, you know what I'm saying, kind of like they need to be in motion right now. Like, they need to be occupied. The entertainment needs to come. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not the same without football, literally. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it should come back, man. I feel like it should come back still.
In terms of us fighting, it is going to come back, and there's so much for us to fight for. Obviously, we're trying to get top 4. We're 3 points off Chelsea. We're in the pretty much in the next round of the Europa League. We're 5-0 up from the first leg. And then obviously we're in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup, and we've got to play Norwich to get through to the semis. The first 2 games back are Tottenham, then Sheffield United. Sheffield United are on our case. So if we can win them 2 games, you never know, then beat Norwich. I mean, do you think we'll get 4th, and do you think we'll win a trophy this season?
Ooh.
Come on, man! Give me some positivity. Make me feel at ease, because I'm nervous coming back, man.
Nah, I'm nervous as well, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm always gonna say, yeah, we're gonna get top 4. We're gonna win these games. I'm always gonna do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? But it's really about how the team come back. And are they really, is the chemistry there? Are they really gonna show that they've gelled together after this spell out? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be tough. We don't know if all the players are really gonna be fit. Obviously they should be. But I feel like we can take it. I feel like Tottenham will get Tottenham out the way. Norwich will get Norwich out the way. Sheffield, definitely. Sheffield are a tough team, though.
Tough team.
Tough team. But we're United, you know what I'm saying?
No chance of any of them teams like trying to catch us then, like your Arsenals.
I don't want to hear nothing about Arsenal. I don't want to hear nothing about Arsenal. But I don't think Arsenal can.
I'm sure he'll be crying in his bedroom right now hearing that, man.
But no, you know, the likes of Arsenal catching up. I don't see that happening.
Nah.
I don't see that happening.
And we got to catch Chelsea, though, to be fair. There's no point even looking behind us. We got to, you know, I mean, Chelsea, they're on some serious smoke in terms of who they're trying to buy. Look like they got.
I see that as well.
Yeah. Now they want Kai Havertz. Like, they're after some serious ballers.
They're really asking for some serious ballers. And if they do land them, Chelsea are going to be a tough team. Very tough team. But I feel like United, we got the will to do that, man. To get where we need to get to. And if we do, I'm not even saying if we do, I know we're going to land the players that we want. Once we do get that, I feel like there's no looking back. You know what I'm saying? Literally, no looking back.
Last few questions, man. I want to kind of ask you how you started supporting United and like your favorite players over the years, man. Like who's like everyone has that one player or those couple of players are like that's my guy.
How I started supporting United. When I was little, I used to always go over to my cousin's house, and they used to always watch football all the time, literally. So when I'm seeing them watching football, I'm walking in, I'm like, like, you know me, I like to ask questions best. So I'm like, what is that, like? What team is that, like? You know what I'm saying? Why are they wearing, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, they said, yo, this Man United, like, you have to start supporting them now. Literally. What? And then they gave me, I think they had the, which United top was it? The sharp one, the red one.
Yeah, well, could have been 99.
Yeah, they had that though. And they gave it to me, and I was like, nah, this is my football team. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna start watching them, literally. And then ever since there, I just started watching them, man. You know, and my favorite player. Can I name a few or
name as many as you want? Name the ones that, like, if I say to you, who comes to mind? If I say to you, ballers that have been at Man United, your favorite
ballers
set of players, like
I'm gonna have to say, well, first I'm gonna have to say Paul Scholes.
Is that your number one all time?
That's my number one. I don't care what anybody
You're not advocate. Why him?
Fam, that guy, he could. I don't know how to. He's the sat-nav. Like he's the sat-nav for the football. Like he's telling the football, you're going there and it's going there. You know what I'm saying? His passing, beautiful. Shooting, beautiful. Like he's a true man. He's a true Red Devil. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Who else? I'll also say Ronaldo. You have to say Ronaldo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Talented.
Yeah.
When it comes to physical ability, everything, the attributes of a football player, the advantages of practicing and training every day, that's your top spec. You know what I'm saying? We're lucky to have him as well.
Who's been your favourite striker?
Favourite striker?
Yeah.
I got two. I got Wayne Rooney.
Mm.
And I got Van Nistelrooy.
I was hoping he was going to say Van Nistelrooy in one of them, you know. I was hoping.
Wayne Rooney and Van Nistelrooy, come on, blood.
Great goal.
Bro, cold, fam. Like, he really done us justice, like, you know what I'm saying? Rooney, come on, man. He was class, man. World class. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, those two, definitely. Best strikers.
So your all-time favourite Scholes, and then your top two strikers, Rooney and Van Nistelrooy, and obviously Ronaldo gets a shout. No Andy Cole, no Dwight York in there.
I mean, I was too young.
Yeah. Oh, do you know what? I forget you're young.
I'm 25. I'm 25.
Bro,
so, yeah.
You know, it hurt me right then. You know, like I feel like you know, like that when I'm just thinking like, yeah, boom, I'm 32 innit, so I'm like,
oh yeah.
This man, I'm like, hold on a minute.
Yeah, so I didn't really see them like that.
Yeah,
but obviously I've seen highlights and they were world class players as well.
Yeah.
But for me, Van Nistelrooy, Rooney, you know.
Love that, man. And to finish off, man, obviously it's been great having you on the United Stand, giving your thoughts and opinions, but we can't let you go without touching on, you know, your plans coming up. Like, what can we expect from Kojo Funds? I know the start of the year has been terrible. We've had, you know, sad stuff happening, but it's the time to kind of celebrate. You're coming back to the game. I'm excited. But what can people expect, man?
Well, I got a new song coming out called Vanessa on Thursday. Brilliant song, but you know, I ain't gonna say too much. You're gonna have to
I know it's
see what I'm saying. I got projects there ready, lined up to come out. I got a lot of heat, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna offload, man. No looking back.
Being back to the lab and
just get forward, you feel me? Definitely.
I love that.
Flex like flex.
100%. Hey, there's enough time for that, man. Trust me. 100%.
Trust me,
we'll get into that. Listen, thanks for coming on, man. Really
appreciate it, Flex, for having me, man.
No problem, man. And throughout the season, like I said, when we start going again, if you ever want to come on and have your say about a particular game,
I'm there, my guy. We were gonna link up though, 100%.
100%, man. I'm just going to say bye to these viewers here. You stay right there because I'm going to end the stream, but to stay in the room, and we'll have a little chat afterwards. Guys, thank you very much for watching today's episode of United Stand, Mr. Kojo Funds. Like, I don't need to tell you where to check out his music. Just if you don't know, get to know. That's what the United Stand's all about. I know we've got people from all corners of the earth, so get to know about Kojo Funds. Just type it in on Apple Music. Don't know where you've been. Type it in on YouTube. You're going to see the heat, and you're going to see the heat that's about to come in the coming months from Mr. Kojo Funds. Smash a like on the video as per usual, and I will see you guys very, very soon.